Hey guys. Okay, we're starting. So please, if you're online, just indicate on the comment section so that we can start the class. Yeah, if you're online, just indicate here and be sure everything is fine. So please, if you're online, just yeah, yes, definitely. You'll be learning a lot of stuff today. Okay, so we are live, and I want to create more room for people to join so that we can start the live webinar. Okay. Okay, Crystal. Hope you can hear me loud and clear because that's very important. So that let me show you can see my face and you can hear me. Okay. Okay. Sunny said is online. Um. Okay. Okay. Sunny is online. Crystal is online. Okay. So let's wait for the rest so that this can get in and we could start the class. Okay, for those who are joining us, please, if you're just joining the class, please, I will want to indicate you're online so that we can start ASAP. And please, I want to be sure you can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, just comment on the chat box. I can hear you. So I just want to give like 5 minutes into the time, then we can then start off the webinar so that we can just, give a little open windows for those who are yet to join because they need to join by 9 o'clock. You understand? But maybe for one thing or the other, they might not likely join early. So, like I said earlier, if you're actually live on the webinar class, I will want you to comment. If you can hear me, I mean, sorry, if you can hear me loud and clear, I will want you to indicate in the chat box. Aminat, can you hear me? Sunny, Crystal Omeriefi. Wow, this is your name, no be here. So if you can hear me, please, I would really appreciate if you can. Yes, if you're online, just you can indicate it, okay, so that we could start the class. So, so we just wait for like 5 minutes first, then we start the webinar. Any other person who is coming after which, then we have to just join us. I want to try as much as possible to keep everything at just 1 hour, and we'll be done with the webinar. Okay, so Sunny, yes, you can hear me loud and clear, and you can see my image. Okay, that's awesome. I want to be sure my network is doing very fine. ETL can be funny sometimes, so let's just wait a little. It's just yes, I can. Okay, so I mean that. Okay, that's okay. This is 1 minute. So, like I said, I just want to wait for like We just wait for like 5 minutes after 9 and we kickstart the webinar. You understand? So I'll be explaining this wonderful business opportunity to you and how you can actually be a partaker. Now, this webinar is very, very vital, especially if you don't understand what has been happening in the group. You understand? So if you don't understand anything that has been happening in the group, it is very vital for you to be in attendance. You understand? So I just want us to use by 9, okay, 5 minutes after 9, then we're starting. Okay, so sorry. I have to take it one step at a time. I don't really, this is the first time I'm seeing the name, so I needed to, say it one at a time before I finish the name. I do apologize for that. So, like I said, we just have 2 more minutes to start the webinar class. Even if it's one person or 100 people, we are gonna start because if it's important, they will definitely will want to join. So anybody who is coming later, we just have to just pick up from where we stop. So we just have 2 minutes to kickstart to start. Okay. Whenever I want to do my webinar, I always give 5 minutes window so that those who haven't joined, they can just join the class. Okay, Victory. Aha. Crystal, you see, I don't want to see myself pronouncing Victory surname. Honestly, I don't want to. Seriously, this one is even worse than Kristan's name. Oh, no, Tifuaku. The class. We just have 1 minute to start the class. Okay, welcome, Mayinoluwa Ayininuala. Wow, it's cool you're here. So okay, honestly speaking, I am really tempted to ask is if Victory is from Russia because I know they are the ones with this Onote Kovoa. Like, let's start the webinar, guys. We just have some seconds to start. I wouldn't want to pronounce anybody's name. Mayo, no, I don't want to pronounce anybody's name. So, we just have 10 seconds, and we'll be starting the webinar. Okay. So every other person who's actually joining, we just have to just continue from where we stop. You guys have amazing names. Wow, you guys must be billionaires to have these kind of names. Okay, so we are starting. So my name is Daniel Elisha. I'm a digital marketer. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Okay, I think we changed from. Okay, okay, we can talk about that later. So let's start the webinar. Let's start. Let's do what brought us here. So first, hope you guys can see my screen. Or do I need to make it larger? Now that I make it larger, let me see if I can still show charts. Okay, so my screen is large and I'll be explaining as we go. Now, my name is Daniel. Like I said, I do more of digital marketing, information marketing, affiliate marketing, and a whole lot of online businesses. I'm a pro when it comes to Facebook ad. I do mad Facebook ad. So in today's class, I will be showing you how it is so possible for you to make money being a freelancer. Okay, you don't even have to do anything. Now, on the screen, what you can see on the screen is one of our students' dashboard who has been able to make above $11,000. Now, I don't know where you are, but there is something I need to tell you that we are currently in inflation. Okay, what 100,000 naira used to buy 3 years ago is not what 100,000 naira used to buy now. How many of you agree with that? How many of you really agree with that? You understand? 100,000 naira of, let's say, Yaradua's time is not the same 100,000 naira of now. In fact, 100,000 naira of now is like 50,000 naira of Yaradua's time. Hope you guys know that. Now, so now what am I trying to say is, like, things are getting difficult every day, and we just hit the ground running. So things are getting difficult every day. You understand? So this is one of the major reasons why it is important for everybody to make sure they have extra streams of income. Because if you don't have extra streams of income, it will be difficult for you to really, survive this famine. Because if you don't know, we are in famine already. We are in famine already. You understand? And we have not started. Let us be realistic. In fact, I can boldly tell you that majority of us are just suffering and smiling, because you don't want to even mention your problem to the next person, because the person has his own problem. You understand? One of my friend was like, if you see anybody with a chop 3 square meal, man, the guy get money. Oh. So a lot is going, and we are just starting. So if, as a smart Nigerian, the best way you can do in order to, fight the recession or fight the inflation or fight what is currently happening in Nigeria is to have multiple sources of income. Now, in my last video, I said the government can wake up tomorrow and said everybody needs to be paying 500 naira every day. And the highest we can do is to protest. Yeah, immediately a past government just leave the government, you hear this guy took 483 billion naira. You be like, where are they seeing this money? You understand what I mean? So they can actually just wake up tomorrow and just formulate a policy without even the people's consent. You just have to follow it. If you said you want to protest, you send tear gas and police to your way. You understand? So I don't know about you, but me, I don't think we are doing democracy. We are actually doing is it autocracy also for those who did government, because this is like dictatorship. You understand? So you can't fight them. That's the honest truth. You can't fight them. The only thing you can do is to make sure you have multiple sources of income. You understand? Most of us, the same salary we are being paid 3 years ago is still the same money, whereas Nigerians' problem has increased. You understand? So this is the ending of one of our students who is in the Pocket Money Academy. Okay. Now the entire idea around the Pocket Money is just to teach you a skill, a marketable skill you can easily sell on the online space, even without having to do the job yourself. You don't have to stress. You understand? I know for those who have been following what I've been posting on the group, we have experts who handle that aspect. So don't worry, we are going to get to that space. We're going to get to that aspect. So first, so this is me, your presenter, your humble self. My name is Daniel. You can see my beautiful, or you see a handsome picture. You can see my handsome picture. You understand? Your presenter today, my name is Daniel Alicia. I'm a Facebook ad expert. I do lead generation, email automation expert. I've told more than 800 students. You understand? And I do marketing strategy, and a whole lot of others. You understand? Hope you guys are following me. Let me show you guys are following me. Are you guys following me? Please comment on the chat box. We are following you so that we can continue. Are you guys following? So that I shouldn't look like I'm talking to myself. I don't want to pronounce anybody's surname. Please, you guys, you save me. I don't want to know, not Victory's surname, not at all. Okay, are you guys following me? Please just comment on the chat box. Yes, we are following you so that we can continue the class. Okay. Olua said, I will just pick a portion of your name and see. I can't pronounce everything. So Olua said she's following. Okay, so the rest, hope you guys are following. So let's continue. Since Olua is following, I want to assume every other person can hear me clearly. Like, okay, Sunny can hear me clearly. That's awesome. So let's continue then. Okay, that's awesome. So let's continue. So this is the introduction to my humble self. You understand? This is the introduction to my humble self. Now, I was not always the seven-figure earner back then. Okay, I have a story myself. I have a story. You understand? Most people, by the time they see us, they feel like, this guy that is making 1 million, 2 million naira every month. Maybe he just appeared. Maybe he had rich family. Maybe he had no. I never had any rich family. In fact, if you see one of the lists, I am an orphan. I lost my parents the same day, 2021. We had an accident, and I lost my parents the same day. So just imagine from age 10, I had to fight through life and tell myself, this life we must make up. So I lived in you can see me in my office. Then where I was working, they were paying me 7,000 naira. Wow, that money was big for me, Like I was seeing it as heaven. You can see my favorite slippers and my wonderful the laptop is even church laptop. So I lived in a one room apartment. I was not having any connection. I was broke. In fact, broke was even ashamed to call me broke. I'm serious. I had reasons to give up. I lost my parents same day in 2021. I'm diabetic. Broke teacher, became the head at the age of 10 because I'm the firstborn. I had no income. I wrote jam 10 times and an orphan. See, I always tell people if me can survive to be making seven figures online, nobody has excuse to give. You understand? Because at age 10 already, I already lost my parents. So I have a story to give. I had solid story to tell you that see, if me, Daniel Elisha, can still survive and I'm making money online, you should know that I started from somewhere. Now, today I have built the business of my dream while making over seven figures. Now, you can see my former office, then when I started on the online space, and you can see my current office. You understand? Amazing, right? You understand? Amazing. Because I've been making money online, I've been making money offering services on the online space, and it has been amazing. It has been amazing. You understand? Now, I was also able to buy my dream laptop. Oh Jesus, I've been having this laptop in my. I always dream of this laptop because of the potential of the online space. You understand? I was able to buy my dream laptop. In fact, this is the same laptop I'm using to do the webinar currently in this class. Now, I am showing you all this to prove to you that no matter what you think you are going through or where you are, do not doubt that you will make it. This can be your story too. That's just the honest truth. You can see the list of hell I went through. I will keep repeating it. I lost my parents from age 10, the same day. They died the same day. We had an accident going for Christmas. You understand? But did I give up? No. If I don't tell you I'm an orphan, you will never know because I'm doing very well. Because I told myself I am not going to ask anybody for money. I'm going to walk myself towards success. The only thing I want from God is just good health. Unfortunately for me, I'm still diabetic again. I'm taking drugs every day. So I always tell people, if me, Daniel, didn't give up, you don't have right to give up. You understand? If it's a story, I'm the first one. I know what it means to have responsibilities on your head. I know what it means. I know what it means. You have not eaten, you have to give food to your younger ones. I know what it means. If it's hell, I have seen hell. But I told myself that as far as God doesn't sleep nor slumber, will not give up. This online business, we must make this money. We just must make this money. You understand? So I always say, like I said, if I, Daniel Elisha, can survive with all these past failures, heartbreak, health issue, school issue, and still become a seven-figure earner online, you don't have any freaking excuse to give. Honestly, you don't have any excuse to give. So hope you guys are following. So we continue. Hope you guys are following. Yes, I can see. Amina is following. Elizabeth is following. So let's go on with the class. Elizabeth, you're already a member of the Pocket Money. So why are you in the live class? So let's go on, guys. Let's go on. So you see, I have tried a lot of things. Okay, see, the honest truth is I've tried a whole lot of online businesses. If it's survey, if it's article, I have did a lot of businesses on the online space. But why I had to jump into this was because it gives me time to do other stuff. You understand? Do you know the sweet thing whereby you do you know it is very sweet whenever your income is actually in the passive way? You don't have to do anything. I can go sleeping. It is very amazing when you are making money while you sleep. That's what I refer as success for me. Oh. You understand? So, but the one thing that changed my life was online jobs. Out went with the old time. When I started internet marketing, I was actually doing Fiverr. I was doing the service and all those things. It was when it gets to somewhere, I heard about this particular package. I jump into it. Where all I have to do is just outsource. Wow, I love outsourcing. I'm this kind of guy that I don't see if you're gonna do the job very well. I don't need to, do it myself. I pay you, you do the work, we give it to the client. Everybody goes home happy. I do it a lot. Now you can see this is Grace, one of our students who has made about $4,000 on Upwork. You understand? So these are other screenshots of students who are making money from the platform. This is an amazing platform, and that is exactly why you are on this group, on this webinar. So this is another testimony from our other students. You can see here's Mayo Sore. Oh Jesus, all these funny names. Mayo Sore has made above $2,000 from Upwork. Alice have made above $3,000. Now, when I'm calling the dollars, you can times it by our current exchange rate. Just imagine you're making, even if it's $1,000 every month, just times it by 1,004. Sorry. Excuse me. So sorry. So just times it. So in this mini workshop, we'll be covering the following. Okay, we'll be covering the following. Please a minute. I need to hold this fan. Okay, the fan is actually making me cold. So let's go on. So in this webinar, so we'll be covering the following. Okay, which you can see how to land international remote jobs from the comfort of your home. You understand? And also how to land those jobs without a degree. You don't need a degree or any previous working experience, even if you don't know, you don't have any skills. This is an amazing opportunity. So if you're smart, I will really advise you wait to the end so that you can hear exactly what exactly are we offering. You understand? How to land those jobs without a degree, previous working experience, and even if you don't have the skill. Three, let me make this big. So okay, the winning potential available for you. You understand? I have to put this the video out so that you can see my face. This is a legit business. It is those who are doing scamming that they will not want to show their face. We are doing a very, very legit business, and you're gonna see it. So I said the earning potential available for you. One website out of 100 of them where you can get these remote jobs. You understand? Okay, how to get other people to do the work for you when you get the job, and you will be the one to take the credit for the work. This is 100% ethical and legal. Now, how to land an international job without a degree or experience. Now, this brand new method is called service arbitrage, or you can call it outsourcing. Now, I don't know about you. This is a business model that has been happening for decades. You understand? I'm very sure maybe one of you guys must have done it in the past. I do it a lot of times. If you come to me and ask me, Daniel, can you do this? I will never tell you no. Like, you come with a business proposal, I will never. What I do is I try to look for an experienced individuals who can do the job, who can get. If you come to me and tell me, Daniel, do you wire house? I will tell you yes. Then what do? I will look for an experienced individual. If you're paying me, let's say 200,000 naira, and I said, hey guy, you're going to wire this house, I'm going to pay you 100,000 naira. And most times they always agree. So by the time they accept, then you make money, he makes money, everybody goes home happy. Now, so what is service arbitrage, or you can call it outsourcing? It is 100% legal and easy to get a job without doing the work yourself. To explain how it works, I will use the electrician job for an example. I want to give you an example so that you really understand this business model. Now, let's say a big bank comes to you and tells you they need someone to manage their wiring in all branches in your state. The pay is very good, so you offer to do it for them. Definitely, you will you tell them no, no, because that's a big contract. That's a very, very big contract. So hope you guys are following. Let me be sure you guys are following before I continue. Are you guys following me? Let's be sure. If you're following me, just say I'm following. If you're following me, just say I'm following so that we can go on with the class. If you're following, just say I'm following. Let me be sure I'm not talking to myself. Okay, just comment I'm following. Okay, so I just drop comment I'm following. So let me be sure you guys are following me as we go on. I want to try as much as possible to see how I can finish everything in the next 1 hour and we'll be done. Okay, Fabian Ifine is following me. Okay, Olua is following me. I like I said, I won't pronounce your name. Okay, so since these guys are following, I believe the others are also following. So I'm still following. Okay, yes. Ome. I'll just pick some letters in your name and pronounce it. Ome or Crystal. Crystal is okay. Aminat is also following. Okay, that's awesome. So let's continue. So now you are not an electrician. You have no degree as an electrician, electrical engineer, and zero experience. But rather than turn the money, I will not turn that money down. Oh Jesus, I nothing will make me turn that money down. You understand? What I do is I will create an electrical company. Now, let me give you an example what I did offline. I shouldn't be saying this, but let me just say it on this webinar. Okay, so I stay in Kaduna. I base in Kaduna. Most people think I'm in Lagos. I'm actually in Kaduna, in a northern state. I'm making seven figures from a northern state. So I discover a particular business. I want to use this particular example to explain more so that you guys can understand. So I discover a particular business, this delivery. I discover majority of the people are going to Ecom. They don't have delivery in Kaduna. I picked the business. You understand? I created a delivery company. I don't do the delivery. I created a delivery company. I got one or two bikes, those normal Okada guys, and I told them that, see, this is the deal. If you deliver this product, I'm going to give you 2.5. Do you understand? For every delivery you do, I will give you 2.5. So they send the product from Lagos. I will send my boys to pick the product. They bring it to me. So these people do the delivery for me. Why? The company pay me 4,000. I pay them 2.5. That's for every delivery. I have 1.5. You understand? For every delivery they do in Kaduna, I have for 1.5. And we mostly do more than 5 to 10 deliveries. I think 10 to 15 deliveries every day. So my own, I'm not stingy, I'm not selfish. The 1.5 is okay. So in a day, if I'm making 10 to 15,000 naira for doing absolutely nothing, I'm fine. 10 to 15,000 naira every day. Isn't it awesome? Do you understand? You see, I've given you guys an idea. So if you don't have a delivery, maybe you create a delivery. Nobody should take my idea. Hope you guys are following. Nobody should steal my idea. You have to come and pay me first for mentorship. Okay, so can we continue? Just reply continue. Hope you have gotten to this place. Reply continue, reply continue, let's continue. Reply continue, let's continue. Nobody should carry my idea. So that we can continue the class. So I have been doing this since 2000. I think ending of 2023 when I started. I saw the opportunity. I dive into the opportunity, and it has been amazing. I make 10 to 15,000 naira every day without doing anything. I just stay in my house. If there is a delivery, they come, they pick the product, they remove their 2.5. I remove company's money. I keep my 1.5. Very cool, sweet, and wonderful business. So let's continue, guys. Now you understand what I mean by outsourcing. This is an amazing way of making money online. You understand? I use the offline methods to explain what you'll be doing online. In fact, the online, you don't even have to stress anything. Like, because the offline, I need to get the product, I need to do recording, I need to make sure everybody is doing well. Because if anything backfire, I will be the one to take the hit. You understand? But the online aspect, everything is done smoothly, way, way better than offline. You understand? Now, let's continue. So you reach out to your friends who are into electrical wiring as contract. Definitely you are source. Like I said, I reach out to these Ogada people who are going to just do the delivery for me while I get my 1.5. They can keep the 2.5, no problem. You understand? Even if it's 500 naira, I don't mind. You understand? As far as I'll be making like 5 to 10 or 10 to 15,000 naira every day for doing absolutely nothing. You understand? Now, this is how big contractors make millions of dollars every year from the government. You understand? You see, they go for contract. Most of them, they are not the one doing it. Maybe they outsource it to CAT. I think there is a construction company called CAT. Those people are doing the route. You understand? So, service arbitrage is like becoming a contractor for international companies and the business owners with just your smartphone. You don't have to stress it. With just your smartphone. You do not need what you don't need. Okay, you don't need connection. This is not where maybe you want to apply for a job and you are required to know somebody that knows somebody that no. These are, you're working with 5 people. You don't need connection. They are more concerned by your expertise, not where you're coming from. Location is not a problem to them. They are just concerned about what you do and how you can do what you do for them very, very well. That's a crucial aspect of these white guys. You understand? So let's go on. So now you don't need years of experience. Wow, this is amazing. You don't need any years of experience. You do not need to beg or bribe anybody. You understand? This is awesome. This is another awesome opportunity. You don't need to beg and bribe anybody. Your age doesn't matter. So far, you can operate a smartphone and you have data. Whether you are 15 or you're 98 years old, you can definitely indulge into this business. It does not matter if you have a 9 to 5 job. This is very crucial. Even if you are working from 7 to 7, stay at home mom, or you are a student in any school, or you're still schooling, or you're out of school, or you're NYC, anything, it doesn't matter. You can actually join this community and be making 7 figures every month. Now, all you need is a smartphone that has internet connection, and here are the steps to follow. Step one, create an account on Upwork.com. Okay, this is a particular platform will be used for the case study. You create an account on Upwork. So Upwork is actually like a marketplace. You just create your shops, and Guess the amazing part, will be doing everything for you. Now, step two, you pick one hot selling service. It can be website design, marketing, automation, video editing, and what have you. Remember, I mentioned earlier, I said anybody who is registering for our mentorship class will be having access to a video editing course, a full blown video editing course. You understand? So, this is for those who are definitely going to register today. So, step three, apply for jobs. Find someone who has the skill to do it for you. Simple. Now, more than 10,000 freelance jobs are posted on Upwork daily, giving you more opportunity to find the right job that matches your skill and goal. This post was done in 2021. Now, just imagine how many jobs are being posted currently on Upwork. You understand? And there are enough jobs. Well, over 10,000 jobs are listed on Upwork daily. Now, like I earlier said, the first screenshot I showed you, this is one of our student accounts. You can see he has actually grossed $11,800. Just imagine converting this to Nigeria. You can even choose to say, you see, this year, I just want to go on vacation. Let me just chill my life. I cannot come and kill myself. You understand? So, and you have this international job, and you have this international job secrets too. You understand what those guys did, what he did to get to this stage? He actually started something. He decided to make a decision to join our community. So just imagine if this guy has said, no, you guys are scammers. Oh, no, I don't have the money to join. Oh, no, this is too expensive. Oh, no, guy, no, I don't want to join. No, no, I'm comfortable with collecting 50,000 naira monthly salary in naira. Oh, no, no, no. And he has plenty of objections. This $11,000 will have been in somebody's account. That's how life is. So most times you just have to take that action, because if you don't take it, what ought to have been yours will be given to somebody, like the story of the talent, of course. You understand? So sometimes I sit down and be like, see, if this guy had actually just gave reasons why he shouldn't take action, there is no way he will have withdrawn $11,827 in dollar. So, and you have this international job secret too. The website is open to everybody, but you need experts who are gonna handle the job. Because the more jobs you get, the more our team do the job for you, the more your reputation on the website increase. The honest truth is, if you're actually starting on Upwork, no major company are gonna give you no major jobs. You understand? Maybe you can start making like 50 or $100 per hour. Sorry, you start making like 5 or 10 or $15 per hour, maybe your first 2 3 weeks, you understand, before you know you start people, because those big companies come to your profile and they see like, wow, this guy testimonial, people are giving good testimony, because remember, it's our expert that will be doing the job for you. So before you know what, a single company can retain you. A company can say, we'll be paying you $200 every month. You can just imagine working with 5 companies that retains you. We'll be paying you $200 every month for you to set up our business automation. Isn't that amazing? Just imagine 5 companies, you're making $1,000 every single month. Honestly speaking, you will keep your school certificate aside. You should calm down. And the amazing part is you don't have to do it yourself. You just outsource the job. So while our team of experts are doing the job for you, you can go and play table tennis, play snooker, have time for your husband and your wife, have time for your kids. You see, majority of the problem people have is money. That's the honest truth. You understand? I keep seeing this post. He said, see, it's not motivation I want, it's money I want. You understand? So why this is important right now is where you are born affect how far you go. That's just the honest truth. Prices of good are increasing every day. A carton of egg drum used to be, I think, how much in Buhari's time, but now it's a different price. The price of fuel has jumped. I even bought fuel this night, 720 naira per liter. The guy didn't even say, okay, just give it for 700. That he made sure he collected that extra 20 naira. Insecurity is at all-time high, kidnapping everywhere and what have you. Doctors are leaving the country in droves. The national grid keep failing. The naira has gone from 600 to 1,000 naira to 1,500 above. Like, our currency is falling. When was the last time you used 10 naira? I even wrote it here. When was the last time you used 10 naira or 5 naira? Now they see it as it's not important anymore again, because even chingo, there's no chingo 5 naira again. You understand? And those days, even with 5 naira, you can get, those days you can actually enter a restaurant and eat food of 250 naira. But can you do it now? If that 250 naira is the bottled water, oh Jesus, is the bottled water you're buying. So earning dollar from other countries with money and spend in your local is amazing. To escape Nigerian type using the exchange rate, we are even using 1,000 naira or thereabout. So $200 is 200,000 naira. You travel definitely. Just imagine you're working for like 5, 10 brand. The thing is, it will happen, but you just have to take a step. You have to believe it is possible because the people who are making money in the platform are Nigerians like you, Enugu, Abia, Imo. There are some from northern state I've seen. You understand? So I keep my word, and I have now shown you the following: how to learn international jobs, how you can learn it. Definitely, you register on Upwork, Doctor. How to learn those jobs without a degree. We're going to be showing you how you can go about everything in the money in the online space, in the mentorship class, the earning potential available for you. One website which is Upwork. We have more than 100. You can actually duplicate and post your services on. How to get other people to do the work for you. We have professional experts ready and willing who are going to do the job for you. You understand? So what this basically means is by the time you get a job for, like, let's say $500, there are people who are making $500 job, and you just have to outsource. Okay, pay them. Okay, maybe you pay them like half of the money, or pay them $200, and you keep $300 without absolutely doing anything, and you will be the one to take the credit because it's like, wow, I love your job. You will be the one to take the credit because our team of experts are actually working in the background. Now, but you have four problems now. Problem number one, you do not have the skill or know anyone to help you do the skill well without cheating you. Most people cheat. You understand? They will cheat you. Problem two, you do not know exactly how to package yourself and your CV to make sure you get international employers to. Do you know how to do it? No, you don't know all those things. There is a secret to this thing. You have never done it before, and you need someone to guide you through this. See, the easiest and best way to make money on this online space is when you are learning from somebody who's already making money. That's the easiest way, not YouTube and Google. You will waste your time. I have been on the online space for over 15 years, so I know what is working. And this is an amazing opportunity that I will advise you dive into the mentorship ASAP. This is not you buying a course. This is you joining a mentorship class where you meet expert mind, you meet like minds like you. You understand? You want to be able to learn how it is done with the least amount possible. Yes. Some agent charge as much as 500,000 naira just to help people with this opportunity. Now, good news, we have created a company called Pocket Money to help solve those problems for you. Definitely for you. That's why that's an amazing. So you see, so how to get started? You understand how to get started. So hope you guys are following. Are you guys following? Are you guys following? Sule, you just joined. We have been singing and the seminar is 9 o'clock. So are you guys following so that we continue? Let's go on with the offer. So are you guys following? Please, if you're following, just reply, following, reply, following, and let's continue. Let's continue. We're almost done because I always like my webinars to be short so that everybody can just go through and we can end the stream. So, okay, Fabian is following. Okay, yes, Fabian is still here. So let's go on. Let's go on. So I am actually introducing the Pocket Money Online School batch first. The first batch is ending by 31st of this month. You understand? So at Pocket Money, this is exactly, we are going to be doing everything for you. This is an amazing, you are paying for us to do everything for you. At Pocket Money, we will help you set up your job profile to attract your international employee from the UK, US, or Australia. Like, you are going to set up your shop on Upwork.com. You understand? We will write and package your CV for you. This is an amazing opportunity. If you're wise, you will definitely dive into this. Help you land your first international job. We will help you. It's we that will help you to land your first international job. We will even help do the work for you. We will even help do the work for you through the back door. You understand? You don't have to stress yourself. You outsource the job to us and we do the work for you. You also do not need to leave your bedroom or lift a finger. Not at all. You don't have to do anything. You get a job, you outsource it to us, we do the job, you send it to the client, you keep the testimonial, you keep your own cut, you pay us maybe like, let's say, maybe like 40% of the money. So here's why we are willing to do this for you. The more people we teach this to and partner with, the more clients they send to us and the more money our team make. Definitely, you're making money, we are making money, everybody is making money, which means you profit and we profit too. Now, how much do you think we should charge for this service? Or should I rather say, how much do you think it's worth? So, number one, Okay, we will package you for international job. We will package you for international job. Number two, when you start landing jobs, you will have full access to reach out to us to get our team to do it for you for a fee. You decide to pay them. Three, and if you want to keep 100% of the profit, this is very important. You will be learning from us for 30 full days, right from the comfort of your home on everything we know, so you can directly offer the skills to your clients without having to outsource to us. We will not be talking about theories at all. This is not coding class or so. This is a simple, sweet, amazing business model that you can offer on Upwork and be making 7 figures monthly. So should we price our school fees at 250,000? Wow, 250 is still okay for me. 100,000, 75,000, 50,000. Like we've turned to want to be a millionaire. Now, 50,000 is okay. With what we are offering, we are doing everything for you. We will be giving you out this massive package for the above price. But guess what? First 25 persons to make payments after this free webinar gets to pay just 30,000 naira. Just 30,000 naira. You pay just 30,000 naira. We add is a community, is a mentorship community where you get to meet amazing individuals who have been on the online space for more than 20 years. This is not newbies. These are people who are making waves on the online space. You understand? And but you need to hurry. You need to hurry. This is open for 500 people. We have actually gotten more than, like, I think about 400 and I think 450 people are already in the mentorship. So it's a batch by batch. So we want to just get the first batch, focus on them alone, so that when they start earning, then we can actually go for batch two. Batch two can actually wait maybe till January next year. You understand? But if you're interested and you want to join this batch, all you have to do is make payment of just 30,000 naira. And here is a special bonus. Like I posted today, I said I will be giving you a video editing course I actually got. I paid for this course. So I'm giving it for everybody who is actually joining our university. So bonus one, that is bonus, of course. We have 5 iPhones ready to be given out to the first set of people to land an international job using our method. Okay, joining today, immediately add your name into the raffle. It's a raffle draw. Now, we bonus lifetime access to our mentorship. You can always ask us any question. You cannot be in our mentorship and you are scammed, though. As far as you can communicate it with us, definitely we always give you the best advice possible. You bring it to the mentorship, the university, and we tell that this thing, no, you have to take it, you have to give it a second thought. Or oh, Daniel, sir, I actually got a job and I don't know how to go about it. Do you have expert that can outsource the job to? We have experts that way you can outsource the job to. And bonus for extract result, we also give you access to all our special courses. Special 7 years of running businesses online. So you have a lot to learn, a lot. So ready to be among the first 10%. Okay, so this is how you make payments. So if you're interested, we have either you pay to the link or I can just drop the account number. You make payments now and we do the registration for you. So that's it about this webinar class. So now I'm going to just minimize this and take questions. If you have any question, please feel free to ask so that we can talk. Okay, please, if you have any, is it still 30K? It's 30K. It's 30K. Are you giving us any discounts for the initial ending June? Okay, yes, it's actually June 30th. 30th, sorry. Are you giving us it's actually 30,000 naira. It's a fixed amount. Come on, we are doing more than a lot for you. We are not giving you courses to go and watch, then you implement. We are doing the work for you. And this is a university where you'll be added into, not take a course. If you like, watch. If you like, don't watch. You know, there are mentors like that. We don't want to do that. We want to put you into a community where you get to learn from experts. You understand? And one of our instructors is Namani Caesar. Okay, if you know him, Stanley Namani Caesar is one of the top athletes, top copywriters currently in Nigeria. And he's a co-founder of StakeCut.com, an affiliate marketing platform. You understand? So that's it, guys. We are done today. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask. We are 44 minutes into this webinar. Please, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Okay, I think I've answered Crystal question. Yes, it's 30,000 naira and it is ending by the last day. Let me not see that face again. It is ending by the last day of this month and we just have 8 days. So immediately is the last day of this month. Batch A is closed. You understand? So if you're interested, should I drop the account number? You make payments and we do the registration for you. Or if you have any question, please feel free to ask. I'm still online. So I'm going to just give like 5 minutes for questions and we are done with the webinar class. Okay. So do you have any question? Please feel free to ask. Just have 5 minutes before we end the stream, the live stream. So any question? Any question? I'm giving room for question. Ask any question that is bothering you. Feel free, please. Feel free to ask any question. Any question? I'm waiting. Please, if you have any question, drop it on the chat box so that the chat box, please, so that I can answer you before we end the live class. Okay, I understand there are two options. I the done for you option and the one where I get to late and beat myself. My question is okay, go on, Crystal. Okay, Crystal, go on with your question. Yes, yes, 100%. That's the idea. Okay, why you still we can actually set up your account today and you get a job to do tomorrow. Definitely, you have not yet perfected the skill, then definitely you have to outsource it to us. So while we are doing the skill, that is why we created a university for it, an online university where you get to learn. It's not like giving you just a course. No, it's a community. There is a community for you to follow through. So that's it. So yeah, definitely, it's absolutely 100% yes. You can, yes, while we're doing the job, you're definitely learning at the same time. So that's it there. So hope I've answered your question, Crystal. Please, any other question again before we end the live class? Okay, so I'm gonna just wait for like 1 more minute. Okay, this is well education. So you can please collect it from us as we are making money. You can pay. Fabian, nope. It's actually a fee. It has to be 30,000 naira. There's no reduction. There's no increment. It's a 30,000 naira fee. You understand? If it's you're interested, then you make payment and we add. We are really giving a lot. I think this is the first time. This is done for you. You understand? We just have to make sure everything is perfect for you to do. You understand? This is not cost. There are people who are selling. I remember like there was a time they were selling the cost for 62,500 naira, where you have to watch like 60 videos. You understand? So this is 30,000 naira, and we are doing majority of the work for you. Like virtually everything, we are doing it for you. Setting up your account, making sure your account is enticing enough. Thing is a bigger picture. You understand? You pay 30,000 naira to be making money in dollar. Your first order self can actually cover your registration fee, and it is for life. You keep making money consistently. And what we advise in our university is when we set up your profile on Upwork.com, you just copy the same details and put in like 50 freelancing website. That's the smart way to do it. You understand? Are we entitled to a refund if we are not satisfied with the service? Also, what are the conditions of refund? When is the offer ending? Okay, there is no refund. Immediately you're joining, so you have to be very sure first before you join the mentorship class, okay? Because immediately you join, you'll be added into the list of experts who will be working on your account. So if you're being skeptical and there is no refund policy here. Okay, so just maybe make a decision. This is an amazing package. We are already above 450 students already, so we just want to give an open window to some few students who will be interested. You understand? So if it's okay with you, then you join the mentorship class. If it's not okay, that doesn't make us enemies. I'm still your friend. You're still my friend. Just because we didn't do business together doesn't mean that we should just go our separate ways. But we're still close friends. But I'm definitely telling you that this is an amazing offer, and it has never been done online. Okay, so that's just it. When is this offer ending? June 30th. Yep, it's ending June 30th. We are the first batch. This is the first, in fact, this is the first of its kind. Batch one is ending 30th of June, and we are closing our doors. You understand? Possibly we are not, we might likely not even open it again. Just focus on these people, because for those people to pay 30,000 naira, they really trust us, and definitely we don't want to disappoint anybody. So we want to focus. We are not doing jack of all trades. Invite those professionals, join the community. For those who have actually made payment, I'm very sure they know what it means. You understand? So that's it. Okay, any other question before we end the class? If you want to make payments now, I can drop the account number. You pay your 30,000 naira and you are being added into the community. Okay, so any other question before we close the webinar? Any other question? So please, if you have any question, please feel free to send me a private message on WhatsApp. Okay, I'll just drop a private message. Just drop me a private message and I will take it from there. So I really appreciate you guys for staying to the end, and see you soon. So we talk on the WhatsApp group. Take care. And what is the class schedule like because of the working class? Everything will be explained in the mentorship class. Don't worry. You are highly covered, definitely. You understand? Everything will be taught to you. You don't have to stress it. Okay, we try as much as possible to follow each and every one of our students. Like I said, for you to actually take the step to join the community, we will make sure you don't regret it. Not at all. Everything is well planned, and it is being sponsored and operated by experts. You understand? It's been sponsored and operated by experts. You understand? So that's it. So if you have any question, please feel free to send me a message. Okay, send me a message right now. Okay, okay. So someone send me a message. I want to make payment now. Okay. So that's it, guys. So that's all. So please send me a message on WhatsApp and we take it from there. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys for staying to the end, and bye bye.